Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Chef It's the Fan here. Um, we try to have a fire, but it's currently sprinkling out right now, so fire is on a standby. Otherwise, we do have our small fire pit right there, ready to rock and roll. Got a storm coming. You see that? I don't know if you can or not. It's like disappearing, and it comes and disappears. I don't know what's going on. Nobody knows what's going on. The whole world doesn't know what's going on. That's basically what we're doing now. We turn on the news and we're shocked of everything that's going on, so nobody knows what's going on. Gas prices are crazy. Nobody's going through the Strait of Hormuz. I wouldn't blame them. You got Tomahawk missiles and 105 shells and 50 calibers playing all over the place in that little strait. I wouldn't go through that thing if it paid me $1 million. So what y'all doing? Having an adult beverage? Y'all drinking tonight? Having a drink? It's been a crazy week, right? I don't know about you, but it was a crazy week for me. Started a new position in my company, and there's a lot of things to train on. Anyway, stuff of that. We don't talk about work on this channel. We talk about food, emergency food, prepping, what's going on in the world, and everyday life for everyday Americans. But what happened today? The Artemis is that what it's called? Artemis? I don't know. Lost of that. What's it called? Artemis crew. Yeah, Artemis 2 crew splashes down off the coast of California. That would have been a great view, right? Did they really? I don't know where they came out of. They made a phone call halfway around the moon. Yet I can't even make a phone call at Walmart. So I don't know. Do you believe it? They didn't land at the moon. Remember that? Because they said we don't want to land. We want to go around it. And then because we've never been around it, we've been at the moon facing Earth, but we've never been on the dark side of the moon. See, the moon rotates, or I don't think it rotates. Earth rotates around it, but it's like the same side of the moon. So every time, even at a full moon, you still see the same side of the moon. You never see the dark side of the moon, ever. So apparently that was big. We saw the dark side of the moon. Yet the Chinese are there mining some kind of weird minerals. Something like H something 2 or something, some kind of rare mineral that produces energy far greater than lithium. I don't know what's going on. And you ever seen like the moon coverage where they land on the moon back in the day and they're just hopping around, and there's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, YouTube it, watch it. Conspiracy theories. Like, right? They can make a phone call at the moon. As soon as I walk into Walmart, man, I got 0 bars. I can't even pull up an email for my prescription. You got to go in there, take a screenshot of it, and then walk in because they can't pull up the internet. They can make a phone call around the moon. I don't know. Gas prices are crazy. $4 more. Who's laughing now? Y'all used to make fun of my truck. Ray drives a Ford Ranger, little baby truck for little baby fun. Who's laughing now? I remember I had a Tundra V8. Even back then, it was still near $100. Now it's probably like $150 to fill that thing up. I remember one time I put $20 in my Tundra when the gas prices were high back in the day, and it didn't even fill up a quarter. It like budged, and then I started it, and it went back down to the same place I put $20 in. With the old Ranger, less than $50. She's full. She's ready to roll, rock and roll, almost 400 miles. But I mean, Gas is probably gonna get higher. I don't know what's going on. You don't know what's going on. They don't know what's going on. Apparently, there's a ceasefire, yet Israel's still bombing the heck out of everybody. They're just bombing everybody. I don't know why. So I guess everyone's hurting. Are you hurting? Let me know. Comment below if you're hurting or if you're feeling all the effects of the economy of our president and whatever he's thinking he's doing. Because I don't know. Are we in the end times? Look around. Could be. Oh, I got a special beer. Let me go grab it. Special beer for tonight because we have a little campfire. Well, we're trying to have a campfire because none of us can afford to go camping anymore because, it costs $150 to drive out to a campsite because the gas prices. So I got a little beer called Bigfoot. Any of y'all Bigfoot conspiracy theorist? Let me double check down with the camera too. Brand new to this, guys. Make sure we're still filming here because last time I filmed for like a half hour and it wasn't even on. Hence, when I'm feeling a little tipsy because I was drinking the whole time. I wasn't even filming. Anyways, if you're in San Antonio, it's going to be raining for the next 10, 20 days. So, good luck with that. And I think up north, we're still getting some crazy weather, rainstorms or whatever, snowstorms. Not sure. I think Alaska's still freezing right now. Last time I checked. Right now, San Antonio currently is 72 degrees, and it is April 10th. April 10th. You ever notice the older you get, the faster time flies? You know why? Because when you're young, like, every day mattered. Like, Tuesday, wake up, school time, baby. Boom! Got to throw all my fresh J's on, shoes on, clothes on. You're going to go out there and just have fun at school. Tuesday, Wednesday, boom, another day. Thursday, looking forward to it. But as an adult, you don't look forward to Monday. You dread Monday. Like, Monday's like, the worst day possible ever. And then Tuesday's like, okay, still Tuesday. Still sucks. Wednesday, like, okay, I'm halfway through the week. Still sucking. Thursday, you're like, oh, man, tomorrow's Friday. We're good. We're good. We're there. We're there. So the only days you look forward to is like Friday, not even Friday morning. Although you go to work, you're jamming out Friday, It's Friday. You go get your little breakfast tacos. You got paid, going to work, eating them, and then for some reason, the craziest work day is a Friday. Like the most busiest you can be all week, it's Friday. I don't know why it happens that way, but it does. And then Saturday, you're just so exhausted from Friday and the whole week, sleeping in. If you do, if you have kids, probably not. And then it's like, do I relax Friday night, just get the most out of it? That way I get Saturday I can chill, and Sunday I can chill. Friday you're so tired, just chill, and then Saturday you wake up, do something. Let's go have fun. Let's go to my family's house. And then you're out there having fun, drinking, having barbecues, whatever. Then Sunday comes, you're like, oh, Monday's around the corner, and you wake up, and then it's 2 o'clock, it's 3 o'clock. You blink two blinks, and it's 8 o'clock. You're like, I gotta go to sleep, or do I stay up just to enjoy my longer, enjoy the weekend a little bit longer? I would honestly sometimes stay up during the week because I did not want the next day to come sooner. So as long as I stay up to about 11, 12, 1, work's gonna come that much slower. No, it doesn't. It comes that much faster. So anyways, yeah. Just rambling. I don't really have any content. Just making a quick video. Let's have a fire. Let's try to have one. Let's do a baby fire. Looks like it stopped raining. Baby fire? Here we go. Let's do it. Baby fire on the way. Let's get it. Oh, by the way, this is One Tigress. One Tigress, not sponsored. I wish I was. We're not doing sponsors in this channel because we're going to do our own channel, our own way. And if I sound weird, because I have allergies are horrible here, Texas. Well, I'm at the bar. I'm at the bar here, grabbing some stuff, and we'll come back. Start ourselves a little fire. Hold on. All we need is a couple sticks here and there. Two sticks. We'll start a fire. We'll hatch it. Don't really need it, but I don't feel like breaking sticks over my knee. So, I'd be like, oh, Ray, this video looks stupid. You're making videos in your garage. Well, what are you doing? You sitting in your room watching this video? Come on now. I didn't have to drive an hour and a half, spend $400 on gas to get there. Because the gas prices are through the roof. I literally just bought a baby fire pit. Let me show you what y'all I'm doing. So y'all can see what I'm doing here. Like I said, it's very candid videos, you know. We're doing this on the fly. We're not editing and moving things around and editing stuff. So that's the little fire pit. Look at that. Look at that guy. That's what we're doing. Ooh, the wind's picking up. Let's see if we get this fire started. See if we get this little fire started. I mean, I could probably start it with just a flint, steel if I wanted to. But no, we're making a video here. We're trying to survive out in the wilderness. So I'll show you later on how to make flint and steel. How to make fire out of nothing. But you know, you have modern things like this, like a lighter. Why make it hard on yourself? I'm not a bushcrafter. I'm a chef. It's a fan. I just basically cook stuff over fire and emergency stove, stuff like that. That's what I do. So anyways, look at that. Little baby fire starter. Boom. Look at that stove. Stove, you get that at Amazon for $20. $20. And you can cook on there. You can keep yourself warm on there. It's basically a personal fire pit, which is pretty awesome. Personal fire pit for personal fun. I don't know about you, but have any of y'all ever went camping alone? I used to do that. Isn't it crazy? To drive out to a campsite all by myself and camp there alone. I enjoyed it, but I was a little bit, freaked out sometimes. But I've been watching this guy on YouTube, Mr. Ballin, and it's 411 cases. Where people go camping and just go missing for no reason. Nobody ever finds them or hears them again. Nah, not doing that. Sorry. So I kind of stopped going solo camping.